At approximately 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock last night, we were notified, Station Tybee was notified that the motor vessel Escapade had run aground. They contacted Secretary Charleston. Secretary Charleston immediately implemented their salvage plan and tried to identify, priority of life, make sure that nobody on the vessel was hurt, the vessel wasn't taken on water. We were notified that there was approximately 3,500 gallons of fuel on board, but it wasn't a potential threat at the time, and it's still not a potential threat. The hull has not been breached. Everything at this point is not a pollution threat. The biggest priority for us right now is just the safety of the people. And as you can see here in the background and behind you, we've taken 118 people off of the vessel right now. There'll be a crew of 7 that remains for the salvage operations that are going to try to go out through the night. But we're getting everybody off the vessel right now. The Escapade just pulled in. Not the Escapade. The Coast Guard buoy tender just pulled in with 93 passengers. We've got the Coast Guard tarpon behind me right now that is bringing off another 20 passengers. We're getting those people on shuttles and we're shuttling them back to the embarkation point. There were 4 people transported by helicopter. It wasn't due to any injuries they sustained during the accident, just due to their status, their medical status and or age. They did not feel comfortable or they weren't able to climb down the ladder that we had to accommodate them onto the small vessels. So it was safer to get them on the helicopter and land them over here at Fort Pulaski. The helicopter dropped them off there and then we shuttled them here to get on the vans to go back to the embarkation.
How you feeling now back on dry land?
Oh, I'm tired, hungry, thirsty.
Sticky, sweaty, but I'm alive, so I'm great.
I think I'm going to stop by Popeyes and get some chicken.
Around midnight, we all kind of noticed that something was going on because we were still playing. And we kept feeling this jolt. And then like at 10 after 1, we all went down to the cage when they closed the casino, and that ship was literally at a 45-degree angle.
But we felt a little jerk start going on in the back, like, kept shimmying, and it happened, kept happening.
The sandbar dropped down 16 feet, just drops right off. And that was our problem. You run into it before you even know it.
The only problem, everything else was great, they took care of us, but the only problem, we were just uninformed.
They didn't tell us anything. It was like, one person would tell us one thing, another person would tell us another thing.
And it felt like we was in sand. And I kept saying to people, I think we're in sand because it would shift and it would just stop real quick, almost like we go in reverse. So I knew that wasn't natural. And when they were still gambling around 1 o'clock, I said, yeah, we're stuck. And they finally told everybody. But I think a lot of us knew that something was going on, that we were stuck.
They made us feel secure. So I don't know what people are trying to get or say or do anything bad, but they did their job. So.
I don't know if they trained for these situations or not, but if they didn't, they did really well.
But, just let y'all know, it was a blessing to be out there. It was great. I won $2 million in my mind.
Did you get lucky at all?
Yeah, I did. I won a little bit of money.
All right, awesome.
Thank you.